What if the burden you call karma is not as permanent as you have been taught? What if the weight of 1,000,000 lives can disappear, not after years of struggle, not after endless rituals, but in the instant you discover who is actually carrying it? Ramana Maharshi pointed to a truth so simple that the mind easily misses it. Karma belongs to the person you believe yourself to be. It belongs to the body, the story, the name, the memories, the one who says, "This happened to me. I did this. I must suffer for this. I must become free." But before all these thoughts appear, what are you? Look carefully. Every karmic burden requires a me at the center of it. My past, my mistake, my destiny, my suffering, my future. Remove this imagined owner for even a moment, and where is the karma? This does not mean that actions have no consequences. At the level of life, causes still produce effects. The body may experience pleasure and pain. Circumstances may rise and fall. But Maharshi's invitation goes deeper. He asks you to discover whether the one who claims these experiences is ultimately real. Suppose you dream that you have lived 100 lifetimes. In the dream, you fight wars, lose loved ones, make mistakes, collect debts, and carry unbearable guilt. Then suddenly you wake up. How long does it take to erase the karma of the dream character? 10 years? 10 lifetimes? No. The entire burden vanishes with awakening because the one who carried it existed only within the dream. Self-inquiry is that awakening. When a painful memory arises, instead of following its story, ask, "To whom has this memory appeared?" The answer comes, "To me." Then ask, "Who am I?" Do not answer with your name, your history, your beliefs, or your spiritual knowledge. Turn attention toward the naked sense of I itself. Stay there. The mind will try to escape. It will say, "But what about my past? What about my karma? What about what I did?" See what is happening. The mind is rebuilding the person whose reality you are investigating. Do not fight the thoughts. Simply refuse to leave the source in order to chase them. Then, for a single moment, the entire story of me falls silent. There is no past, no future, no sinner, no seeker, no spiritual achievement. There is only awareness effortlessly present. In that second, understand the meaning of freedom. It is not that awareness has paid off 1,000,000 lives of debt. Awareness was never in debt. The self was never born, never wounded, never stained by action. Karma belonged to the assumed identity, not to what you truly are. In the fire of self-knowledge, the accumulated karma of countless lives is burned in a flash. Not because the self has finally paid an ancient debt, but because the false I that claimed the debt has been seen through. Time is needed only by the person. Truth needs no time. You may spend years trying to improve the character in the dream, or you can ask the question Maharshi placed at the heart of his teaching, "Who am I?" Not as philosophy, not as repetition, as a living investigation. The next time fear, guilt, regret, or destiny seems to close around you, do not immediately ask how to fix your karma. First discover the one who says, "This karma is mine." If that one cannot be found apart from thought, what exactly has been carrying the burden all these lives? Liberation is not the end of your karma. It is the end of the one who claimed it.